Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one... Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Messi. Looks for the finish. Oh, off the bar!
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing fit.
Hits one! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vieira. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Rijkaard. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Over to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Bullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now there's a fine ball. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Vieira. Messi. Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He could be in here. Gilberto Silva. Çalhanoğlu is onto it in a flash. Rijkaard. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he's not getting any further than that.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nice physical challenge. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Real chance here. Rummenigge. Messi. And the shot! Brilliant save from Buffon! Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Pirlo. That's a sharp pass. Rummenigge, Eto'o. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that read.
Rummenigge! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, super find. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back underway. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge, Messi, shapes to shoot. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ernest. He's had it taken off him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's been shifted off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Son Heung-min. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Well read. Nice interception. Vieira. Looking for the runner. Messi.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Thuram. Gilberto Silva. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that has not gone well. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Sancho. He's having a go! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, he's in! Gilberto Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And it's Hullet. Son Heung-min. Messi. Son Heung-min. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, picked out brilliantly. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eto. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Pirlo. Number 25, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Messi.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Number 19,
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Bale. Number 6,
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Shevchenko. De Jong. De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's not got that quite right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
200 minutes has been indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. The final seconds now. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernes has found the net here, of course. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the... Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams. Rummenigge! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Rummenigge gets through on his own. Can he finish? No mistake! 2-0, and in next to no time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Pirlo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the... Shot a goal! They've scored!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's having a go! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And with that goal comes comfort! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Çalhanoğlu. Pirlo. Messi. Rummenigge. That is lovely. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eto'o, looking tidy in possession here. Manchester United finding their passes. And the shot's on here. Çalhanoğlu. Hullet. Rummenigge. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Messi, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's running through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Put it away! They are rampant! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that's ambitious.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Oh, played right into his path. Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gilberto Silva. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vieira. Rummenigge. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nice touch. He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Rummenigge. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shot could be on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Hullet. Pirlo does well to get it back. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. Messi purring through the gears. Vieira. Bullet driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Messi. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Threads one in. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 26.
Rijkaard.
Pirlo. Coming on the field. Number 14. Jan Koeman.
Ernest.
Number 19.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Number 13.
That's tidy.
Number 15.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 6.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ernest.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bullet. The final 5 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. Well, nicely intercepted. Hullet. Ernest. Rummenigge. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. De Jong, and he welcomes it in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough.